We had Lo Shimmy, I think, was next after that. Lo Shimmy, low key, was the best vibe out of every night that we've had. I mean, like, bro, there was so many girls. There were so many girls in that. And so what was cool about Lo Shimmy was, I mean, I have my group of people is pretty much me, my best friends, HR, Angel, Honcho is what he goes by on Instagram, and the homie Jesh too, and a couple other people too are like in my tight circle. And Lo Shimmy, when he touched down, he was kind of like, y'all, like, take me around, let's go to the mall, let's do this and that.
You want to hang out and
he
shit.
wanted to kick it.
Yeah.
And so we kicked it with them, and then he was like, let's do a pre-function, invite all the girls. And we're like, oh shit, like what? And we already had my spot's real nice too, but I don't like doing all the parties and shit there because I got too many noise complaints. But we had this nice ass suite, like a 3-bedroom sky suite.
Seattle?
Yeah,
Bellevue?
the spot levels in
Nice.
Seattle. Yeah, and it was hella nice, and he was like, pack that shit with bitches, and we're like, yep, we got you. And so I couldn't partake because, you know, like, owning the club, I got to go handle my business, but my promoters invited hella girls, and then usually, like, the artists want their own section, you know, for their own people.
Yeah.
And Lo Shimmy was like, nah, forget my section, because I got my promoter section always. My boy HR pops the most bottles in Seattle. Like, been popping the most bottles in Seattle for the last bunch of years. He always gets the main section. I put the artist right next to him.
That middle one?
Yeah, so there's like a middle area. The left side's always the artist section.
Okay,
the right side's always HR section.
Okay. Gotcha.
And the only time it wasn't was when we had the Seahawks. And still, when we had the Seahawks, I told him my boy HR has to get a table at the end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys can take all of them, but not one. You got to, you know, like, you got to pay respect to, you know, like, the guy who comes in here every weekend and pops, you know, makes this place crazy. And so Lo Shimmy was like, yo, like, pack all of it in with girls, you know, like, both sides. And so my boys went crazy, bro. They invited all the girls. It was literally like, you could see pictures online, but there was like probably like 80 girls, 90 girls packed into like 2 sections. And he went crazy too. He was, bro, he sat up like on our like stage where usually is like where the DJ, you know, board is.
That's where Mosey was at the
and
top.
Mosey did too. He kind of followed, I think, in his footsteps. I don't know if he saw
was
it. I don't know if he saw it. Lo Shimmy was first.
Okay,
He's the first one to do that. He was in the section.
Yeah. I've never seen that before. Usually they're down below.
I have the craziest story about Lo Shimmy that nobody knows. Lo Shimmy's supposed to go on, right? And it's like getting kind of late, like to the point where it's getting too late. Like, bro, I need to get him on. It's like 1 a.m. and everyone's like, where is he? Where is he? And Seattle is weak, you know, like across the board. And a lot of times artists don't be showing up. Yeah. And this is one of my first times doing it, you know. So I was like, I start hearing, you know, people be like, oh, he's probably not even gonna show up. He's not gonna show up. Mind you, they don't know he's literally backstage in our green room, you know, kicking it. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, we need to get you on stage. And he's like, yep, send the DJ out there. So he sent his DJ out there. Whatever reason, once we're switching to his DJ board, bro, the whole system just tweaks.
Oh, somebody steps on the cord or something?
I don't know what. The cord wasn't working or the board wasn't working, but it is our last board that we got. And the cords, and it's like the noise it's making is crazy. And I'm like, bro, I'm about to have a meltdown. I look at my homies and I'm like, all right, boys, this is the downfall right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a good little run, but this might be it. You know?
What happened? Somebody fix it?
No, we had to get. Bro, that's just crazy. We had to get our sound and light guy Ryan to connect. He connected to aux like automatically, like to the like on his phone. He's playing like Apple Music Shuffle, you know, Rap 2025 playlist or some shit.
Bet he worked, shit,
bro. And so the crowd doesn't really know what's happening, but bro, I'm panicking because like I need him to sing. I need his DJ to play his songs. Yeah. And I look at his DJ and I'm like, bro, what can we do? And he said, fuck it, I'm gonna have to use Apple Music. So I give him our sound and light guy's phone, and bro, he DJ for Lo Shimmy off Apple Music, and he was doing the shit where like Lo Shimmy was low-key making it hard for him. He was like, hey, run that back, and I'm like, yo, dog, it's Apple Music, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm begging that nobody starts blowing up my sound and light guy, because if they start calling him, he put it on DND, but if people start calling him, like double calling him, the music's gonna stop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear that little phone call.
Where the
music.
fuck you at? You said you gonna be home at 1 a.m. Hold on, baby.
Like you about to be on the speed. Yeah. So that shit was crazy, and we got through it.
Damn.
And nobody knows that the DJ was playing off Apple Music that night, like for the whole time Lo Shimmy was on. But we had Lo Shimmy. And then Mosey was the week after. Okay. And that's when I started being, like feeling myself a little bit. I was like, let me drop Lo Shimmy, and the week after I'm gonna have Mosey.
Back to back.
Yeah.